Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the Katie.
Yeah, Mikey. Yeah. No, don't even. Mikey is looking at herself, and she's having a baby. But what did you say?
I understand. I said, whoa, I look like a walrus.
No, you don't.
It's
too many donuts.
It's like I have had a lot of donuts, but
it's a human.
It is a human. I get it. I'm not complaining. It's just sometimes you catch yourself and you're just like, who is that? I don't know.
And then to Ron's point, Ron said, or you could be pregnant and have them take pictures of you and then hang them in the hallway, which is
it's not bad though.
No,
I like it.
But starting at noon today, Taylor Swift merch truck will open up on Art Rooney Avenue, so you can head over there. Heinz Gate C and Gate A East. There will be more gear.
All right, good to know. All right, well, so we saw this on TikTok.
You need to have that bag. Do you know who else has a survival kit for every day? Patty.
Yeah, Patty
Cobb on our floor.
She does have whatever you need.
Anything.
She would do really good at the purse game that you play at baby showers, where you know where they give you a list of things, and if you have them in your purse,
then you win.
Get points. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She is constantly in survival mode, Patty. She's just ready for anything. So
yeah, I like that idea though. You know, just taking a survival kit to the concert. You never know what could happen.
You never know.
What you might need.
The tissues for the tears.
Yeah.
So there's lots of ways to get in on the Taylor Fever. If you're not going, if you are, maybe you're going one night and not the other. Maybe you're not going at all because
a drag brunch too. This is sold out at King Fly Spears, but it really is just cool.
And then, of course, we were talking about 96.1 KISS FM.
Mm-hmm.
They've been doing a bunch of cool giveaways all week long. Last night, they actually had a pop-up event where they gave away tickets to, and they are having Taylorgate before the show.
Taylorgate.
Yeah, and I think that there's one more chance to get tickets at that show. Too, or at that Taylorgate.
They always do a lot of fun things. And then also next
Team PTL is ready to roll this summer. The longer days are a great opportunity to stretch your normal road trip, and there are so many places to see just a short drive away.
Yeah, there sure are. And one of those places is in Westmoreland County, Fort Ligonier. You've probably heard of it before, but do you know how the historical site is connected to Pittsburgh? Well, Daisy recently took a road trip there to find out. Of the year, Three Rivers Arts Fest is done. Juneteenth is coming up, and so is that little bitty concert this weekend at Acrisure Stadium.
No one knows what you're talking about. No. Today, be sure to watch on tomorrow. Oh gosh,
it's tomorrow. We still have one more day. So you're on vacation already. That's what's happening.
That's where I am. So tomorrow at 9, speaking of Juneteenth Festival, we're going to have a preview right here in the studio to get you ready.
Yeah, that's going to be fun. Plus, of course, both on and off the stage is joining us live. His sketches have captured the love of millions. And before Donnell Rawlings meets up with the Steelers, he's sitting down right here with us for some laughs.
We love that.
Funny.
And of course, welcome to Swiftsburg. PTL will be live outside Acrisure Stadium to show you the scene. Daisy will be with the fans. Tune in to see how crazy it's going to be. Maybe she'll have her little bracelets, swapping bracelets.
She will.
Over
there. That'll be fun. That and more tomorrow at 9 on KDKA and on the CW at 1. Thanks for spending part of your day with us.
We'll see you tomorrow.
It's amazing.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us here on Talk Pittsburgh. You know, Mary had a little incident last week, and so you were able to wash your hair for the first time just a couple days ago.
Yesterday, and it's just so much easier to do. It doesn't hurt as bad. I got the staples out. I am ready to go.
Hit your head with the car trunk.
Yep.
It was one of the hardest.
It was torture.
But you're back and your hair looks fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, we want to give a quick shout out to my alma mater, Shaler area. This is so incredible.
Oh, my God.
I'm putting you in the spot.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Gosh,
we did not practice this ahead of time.
No.
But Chris Hoffman is going to have more tonight on KDKA News, so look out for his reports. I know that he was working hard on that, and really, big congratulations to all of them.
Yes. So some really great schools, you know, all around town, but Pittsburgh Public Schools, they just wrapped up. And there's one school that got a really, really, really sweet surprise. So do they just use regular bikes? But those are the balance bikes.
Yeah, so it looked like, at least to start, those are the balance bikes. And this is through the All Kids Bike program. You were mentioning some of the stats about how many people they've helped.
Yeah.
And part of their fundraising efforts, they'll get 24 bikes for the kids for their kindergarten program. There's also a teacher bike, and then they have 8 lessons through All Kids Bikes. This will really help them engage, learn how to get mobile.
I love that.
Do you remember learning how to ride a bike?
Oh,
Yeah. We were small kids, and I remember me and the neighborhood kids and my sister, we all got on our bikes, and someone told us a fib that there was a bubblegum tree. And we didn't know any better. So we got on our bikes and we explored through the neighborhood, and we were trying to find this tree. And it seems so silly now, but that is like truly the innocence of childhood and this newfound freedom of being able to jump on a bike. Yes, it's about, you know, being active and all of that, but there's really something to it. And I think that that's missing for a lot of kids. So it's cool that they have this program.
Yeah, I really got to teach my daughter how to ride a bike without training wheels.
It's coming. It happens.
One
It
day.
happens. You do a lot of shopping online.
A lot of shopping online. That's pretty much all I do.
I do think there's this big push, this new generation who does a lot of their shopping online for clothes. I am still, like, I consider myself a mall rat. I love the mall. I love going to the mall. I'm keeping the mall in business.
I love that. We just actually went to the mall this past weekend on Sunday, and it was really nice, but I didn't buy anything.
So if you do shop online a lot, Google just announced that they're just doing this for shirts. They hope to expand it, and they're actually planning on expanding it to men's shirts at some point too.
Oh yeah, I think pants are really hard too. So hopefully they get to pants and skirts.
I'm sorry, that's the thing. I'm not buying jeans
shorts.
Online.
Oh my gosh,
shorts
I don't
online,
even like
jeans
wearing
online.
shorts.
Never gonna happen for me.
Oh boy,
I have to go in the store, try them on, and then walk. Seriously, why do shorts come up in the middle?
I don't know.
Why?
It's terrible.
I buy a pair of shorts and then you take off the tags. You're like, okay, these fit, these work, and then you start walking, and all of a sudden they're like slowly creeping up towards the middle. Why is this happening?
I don't know. I think maybe it's just something with getting older, and even speaking of adulting.
Thanks, Mary.
Right?
Thanks.
Yeah. Well,
Appreciate
hey,
that. No, it's fine. Just getting older.
You're only like 30 years old. It's totally fine. Another thing about getting older and having kids is finding time to work out.
It's impossible.
Especially after having a baby. I bought a bike and I literally don't use it anymore. So this one yoga studio is doing something to help out moms. Take a look.
Both. It's that and where the important piece lives.
So I know that we can all do better, and hopefully we do for this next generation that's coming up. But what do we do for the older generation, the men who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and up, who have heard this for their entire lives about being tough and not having that space to be vulnerable? How do we help them?
I think one of the
And important conversations too that need to happen. This isn't just with a therapist, but we need to create groups almost. You have to have a good circle of trusting friends where you can call somebody on the phone and really open up. It's not just about the score at the game or the weather outside or whatever it might be.
extending that